While I was in my 20s, I had gotten into a car accident with my son while I was drunk, and I had two choices. I could either go to jail or I could go to treatment. When I chose treatment, I managed to stay sober for a year, and that was the longest stretch of time I'd been sober since I was 4 years old. I was to have other long periods of sobriety, but my illness lingered on, and by not seeking a relationship with God, my life was unmanageable, and addiction had me in its grips again. I nearly died. I had an out-of-body experience where God said, "I'm letting you live, but you'll work for me." And later I felt a nudge to open my Bible and landed on Jeremiah 15:19. And it says that if you return to me, I will restore you so you can serve me. And that was the moment everything changed. I started going to AA. I fought for my sobriety, and as I healed, I learned to recognize and identify with people just like me. Stuck in addiction and hopelessness, but I know what it means to be rescued. And so when I see people struggling with addiction, I have a message of hope. They need someone in their life to share with them what it is to receive God's grace, His mercy, His forgiveness, His love, because there's hope for them too. There's nobody has sunk so low that Jesus can't save them. By profession, I'm a Medicare agent, but I know God has uniquely positioned me because of my past to go back into the places I once had been lost. So now I spend my weeks in prisons, treatment centers, long-term recovery centers, sharing hope with men who think that they're too far gone. I helped start an AA group at my church, and it's called The Code. It's where we love people until they can love themselves. And so I baptize men, including my own sponsor. I walk through the hard places with my guys, see them rebuild their families, find stability, and start their own journeys of faith. One of the guys I've been walking with was in trouble for shoplifting, deep in relapse, and sentenced to a safe house. His wife had broken her hip, and they were separated. I helped get his sentence modified so he could care for her at the nursing home, and people there saw him as a lost cause. And so I told him to color Bible verses and hand them out. And you should have seen this guy passing out Bible verses that he had colored, and he'd given them to the staff. And when his wife passed away, they praised him for the man and husband that they had gotten to know. A few nights ago, he stood beside me in Owensboro sharing his testimony with 100 men in recovery. And the church is not a sanctuary for the saved. It's a hospital for the broken. And God's using my story, every painful, messy part of it, to bring healing to my city.